and welcome to Loren's Adventures Out There. I write and co-host a podcast for Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe, from Disney films to Marvel, from Pixar to Star Wars, from ABC to the Muppets. Basically everything under the sun in terms of Disney. Last week we talked about this book, Disney Maps, a magical atlas of the movies we know and love. And it really got me thinking about some of the wondrous lands out there in the Disney universe. There's everything from magical kingdoms to technologically advanced cities. And so I thought that we would talk about some of our favorite fictional lands. And I put together 16 of them. And so we'll go ahead and talk about them. But I'd love to know what your favorite magical lands are. We start off with Arendelle from Frozen and Frozen 2. Arendelle is the kingdom of Anna and Elsa. It is a beautiful land nestled into the mountains and flanked by a fjord that makes it right to be a great trading partner. The castle sits next to the water and can often feel like a winter wonderland. The next one is Corona from Tangled. Corona is the kingdom ruled by the parents of Rapunzel. It is on an island accessible by a very long bridge. On Rapunzel's birthday every year, they release floating lanterns into the sky for a dazzling light display. Next up, we have Wonderland. Wonderland is from Alice in Wonderland. Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses in a world of my own. And sure enough, Alice got her wish as she entered a world of pure insanity and nonsense. She entered a garden of singing flowers, she grew and shrank, and she had a mad tea party with the maddest hatter you'll find. Next up is Atlantica from The Little Mermaid. It's better down where it's wetter, take it from me. This is the kingdom of King Triton, who resides there with his 7 lovely daughters, including the impulsive red-headed Ariel. This is where all the mer people live as they comfort with the denizens of the deep. Next we have Neverland from Peter Pan. Let's take a trip to the second star to the right and just past morning. In Neverland, you have mermaids and scurvy pirates and native villagers all at war with each other. You never grow up here, and it's where the Lost Boys who don't have mothers have gone. And next we have Motunui from Moana. The village of Motunui is all you need. The dancers are practicing. They dance to an ancient song. Motunui is the island of Moana that consists of several huts, including the chieftain's hut on top of the hill. Here they harvest taro and coconut. The many years of leadership are recorded by rocks stacked on top of another hill. It is a beautiful paradise. Next we have San Fransokyo from Big Hero 6. San Fransokyo is the home of Big Hero 6. It is a high technology city that is a combination of San Francisco and Tokyo. Here you'll find the San Fransokyo Institute of Technology, where our heroes go to school and create the inventions that aid them in fighting crime. And next we have Agrabah from Aladdin. Welcome to Agrabah, city of mystery, of enchantment, and the finest merchandise this side of the River Jordan. Agrabah is a fantastic kingdom that is known for its marvelous marketplace where all things can happen. But the crown jewel is the gigantic palace, which is the home of the Sultan and Princess Jasmine. Next, we have Halloween Town from The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween. You hear a lot of this in Halloween Town, a place where it is perpetually Halloween. This is where they literally invent all your scares and nightmares for the terrifying holiday. It is ruled by the Pumpkin King himself, Jack Skellington. And next up is Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet. The game world of Litwack's arcade is a wondrous place, but none so more lovely than the pink cotton candy fantasy world of Sugar Rush. Here, several adorable candy-themed racers race each other for the chance to be in the morning lineup. Next up, we have Riley's Head from Inside Out. I always think it would be fun to be able to visit Riley's Head, as I really related to her when I was her age. There is a headquarters where all the emotions reside. On the other side of the memory dump, there are islands of personality that dictate Riley's personality. There is also abstract thought, imagination land, and the train of thought, and more. Next, we travel to the 100-Acre Wood, from the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Ah, the enchanted neighborhood. I think the 100-Acre Wood is a place in everybody's heart, that imaginary world in which your toys come alive. For Christopher Robin, this world was populated by his plush toys, including his favorite, Winnie the Pooh, who lived in Mr. Sanders' house. And next is Zootopia from Zootopia. This is a magical world of talking anthropomorphic animals. It's a highly technological city that is cater-made to its inhabitants, and it is divided into various districts, including Bunny Burrow, the Rainforest District, Savannah Central, Little Rodentia, and Sahara Square, which all have their own diverse environments. Next up is Paradise Falls from Up. Paradise Falls was a dream destination for Carl and Ellie Fredrickson, but they sadly were not able to get there together. Carl made the trip accompanied by the young wilderness scout, Russell, where they met Kevin the bird and Doug the talking dog. And next up is Toontown from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Smile, darn ya, smile. You know this great world is a good world after all. Toontown is a wacky world where all the toons reside, where the animals and flowers sing, where Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny can hang out together, where Roger Rabbit is a star. And finally, we come to the Land of the Dead from Coco. Do you ever wonder where you go when you die? To the Land of the Dead, which connects with the Land of the Living by a gorgeous bridge made of marigold. It's here that the dead celebrate, especially on Dia de los Muertos, when the living remember them. Alebrijes, spirit animals, roam the land protecting the dead. And that's it. There are so many other wondrous lands out there that we didn't talk about. And if you know of any, or you have a favorite land that we didn't discuss, please leave them in the comments below. And also be sure to let me know what you'd like me to talk about. Again, in the comments below, please. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking below, and like our posts, and be sure to click the bell next to the subscribe button to get notifications of our show. You can always reach us on Twitter at @CCC Disney Uni, or me personally at @LoJav. And you can visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. So thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you later.